Hello and welcome back to Debunk Dilettante, where I give you my take on the unexplained. Today's videos are going to rattle our pants. Possibly. Let's check it out.
This next video was submitted by a woman named Rachel K., an employee at a nursing home where a CCTV camera recently captured something very strange. According to her, a few days ago, a cleaning crew was sent to the building's second floor to tidy up. Their task wasn't just to clean the rooms, but also to take care of a pile of cat litter that had been spilled by a child visiting his grandmother.
All four of them?
The crew started their work on the second floor.
Together?
And everything seemed to be going as planned. But as they reached about the midpoint of the hallway, something unexpected happened.
Like no cheese.
Oh, that's disgusting. Or the vegan cheese.
Or the vegan cheese.
I agree. Sounded like a squeal.
I'm not the only one that heard that.
That was cheesy sounding, okay.
There was this one time when I was in the hallway and
Oh! They even turned the lights out. Like, nope, shut the lights off, we're done. I'm just gonna leave that cat litter there and everything, okay. Alright. Why do 4 people work on one thing anyway? That seems like a waste of resources. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Freaky, freaky. See, even it wanted them to come back and clean up the mess. Like, come back.
Footprints suddenly began to appear on the carpet, seemingly out of nowhere. There were no other prints
Barefoot
nearby,
too.
just
Really
those
big,
mysterious ones.
Really big feet.
What made them even more unusual was their color. It closely resembled the grayish hue of cat litter. Given the proximity to where the litter had been spilled, it seemed like someone might have stepped in it barefoot and walked across the carpet, leaving a trail. But here's the unsettling part. How could the footprints appear if no one was there at the time? Moments earlier, the crew had reported hearing strange noises coming from down the hall. Then, after a sudden loud bang, they all ran out of the area in a panic.
And nobody
Rachel
came
K.
back to
believes
check
the
it out?
footprints and the noises may be connected. Some believe that the second floor of the nursing home may be a hotspot for paranormal activity. Of course, that doesn't offer a clear explanation, but as with many videos of this kind, it's up to you to decide what really happened.
Alright, well, like I said, it's strange that they sent 4 people to go work on one thing together, one little spot. Maybe they were all supposed to disperse and clean the different rooms up and then come back to the mess, and they just like chit-chatting, so they're hanging out together in the hallway to, you know, shoot the breeze and pass the time. But the fact that they were all together like that made me question the motives, especially the odd looks that they gave each other in the hallway on the way up there, like they were up to no good. I don't know. But anyway, the bang was scary enough, I guess, and that weird squealing sound before it, but the footprints were a little out of left field. I feel like the bang was real. I feel like the squealy sound was maybe real. The fact that all the people were together and the looks that they gave each other made me think that they were up to something, and I feel like the footsteps were faked. Barefoot, giant big-footed footsteps there that just appeared. So I really do think that that was a hoax. Maybe even the bang was too. You could see 3 of the 4 people, 1 male and 2 females, together in the hallway, and you can't see the second male for a little bit there until the bang happened. So I'm wondering if, you know, he was back there making that noise. I'm not really sure. But anyway, sorry, but I feel like this is faked, and they were just having a little fun to pass the time this evening. So, I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Maybe I'm wrong.
At approximately 1:30 in the morning, a truck driver was driving down a road that many truckers try avoiding at all costs.
Ooh, spooky.
According to rumors, the road in question is believed to be cursed, as many drivers have either seen or been involved in an accident while commuting to their destination through this route.
Oh,
Now,
no.
it's not just accidents that often occur here, but also unexplainable sightings. There have been many reports from drivers who claim to have seen shadowy figures standing on the side of the road as though waiting for someone to pick them up.
Shadowy figures.
It's around 1:30 in the morning, somewhere in Louisiana, when a truck driver spots something very peculiar on the road he's on. Knowing the history of this place, he takes out his phone and begins to record. What he captures leaves him totally spooked.
Se llama Págate.
What was that? Okay, let's see it. Oh, hi! Hi!
So,
Oh. It's just waving. Hey, what's up? mind
Someone
me.
or something appears to be squatting on the side of the road, doing who knows what before turning around to look at the driver.
It's a person.
Aside from the fact that it's
drunk.
late at night in the middle of nowhere,
Yeah,
the way in which
1:30.
they turn their head and wave at the camera
a
seems
woman.
quite unnatural. It's for
okay.
this reason that some viewers believe that a skinwalker or a cryptid of some sort was caught on camera.
A skinwalker.
Whether a ghost, cryptid,
Waving.
or person, no new information has been brought forth to clarify what exactly was captured.
A skinwalker at 1:30 in the morning on the side of the road going, hi. That is a drunk person. They just got out the bar. They having a good time. They forgot where they parked. Looks like they might have also forgotten their clothes. I'm not quite sure what's going on. And they were either just trying to get a ride and waving to hitch a ride, or they're just saying, hey, go about your business, driver. That is not a skinwalker. That is a drunk person.
There's a mall in Peru that is well known for being one of the biggest plazas in the city of Pucallpa.
Cute.
A lot of kids come here as the plaza holds events primarily aimed at children. Even the mascot of this place is designed to appeal to a young audience, which is pretty evident by the numerous TV ads
little
run by
freaky.
this mall.
But cute.
With so many kids running around the place, it's no surprise that accidents often happen here. But one accident in particular has left many people unsettled.
Uh-oh.
In 2016, a young girl named Valentina Yamalith had been playing around at an instant photo booth where an exposed cable from the machine was touching a metal railing near the kiosk.
Oh my gosh.
Valentina grabbed onto the railing and was instantly electrocuted.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, due to the high voltage she received, Valentina was pronounced deceased only hours later.
Oh, poor baby.
Understandably, Valentina's family had mourned and grieved for days on end.
Oh,
Fast forward to a few years later,
Heartbreaking.
and Valentina's story is no longer talked about. Or so it seems. As of recent, the same plaza where Valentina had passed away has been experiencing strange activity within its stores.
oh,
It's late
okay.
at night, after business hours, when a surveillance camera inside a store captures this.
Okay. Oh, the door shut. What am I hearing? Okay. Oh, that was probably just them closing up for the night. Oh, okay. That was freaky. Meow. Okay. Okay. This is
The video
6 years
shows
later.
what looks to be a small child zooming back and forth at a speed beyond human
Or
capacity.
somebody bending
As
down.
if seeing a child alone inside a store that is closed wasn't strange enough,
Yeah.
it runs at a supernatural speed.
Yeah.
Employees of the mall can't help but think that this may have been the ghost of Valentina, given the tragic history of this plaza. But you be the judge. Was the spirit of Valentina caught on camera, or had something else been captured?
Yes, I think something else was captured. I don't think that this was a spirit of a little girl, although that story is so freaking tragic. Oh my God, I really feel for her family. I can't even imagine losing my child to something so just insane. Anyway, so you hear the doors close. I think that's them shutting down for the night. And then you see the person running very, very fast. I worked in a video store, my first job, story time, out of college. And I used to run the same videotapes after so long back into the recording studio in the office. We reused them after so many days or so many months or years or whatever once they'd been reviewed. And sometimes when you re-record over an old video, you will get a shot of the old video running through, like bleeding through to the new video. And I think that's what happened right here. I think we probably saw people running along along at another point in time, back and forth, and it just ran in such a way that it was sped up in playback mode. So I think that this was just actual people, kids or whatnot, running back and forth. I think that's why it looked like it was an unnatural speed. The other explanation I thought of is, since we had just heard the door shut, it's possible we heard a back door shut and they ran to go set the alarm before running out, and oh, I forgot my purse, and ran back. So it could be a worker there, and they forgot that they had done it, or somebody else reviewed the tape not knowing that they had done it. I don't know. Those are just two theories I have. I really don't think it's paranormal because they look like solidified actual human beings. And, well, there's so much when you're using videotapes. And yes, this looks like VHS, as old-fashioned as it is in 2023. Many small businesses especially still use them. And I think this is just a bleeding through situation. But anyway, maybe I'm wrong. Tell me what you guys think down in the comments. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more. If you want something else debunked, let me know down in the comments and we'll check it out next time. See you guys later. Oh, hi. Hi.